Al Pacino, one of the greatest actors in Hollywood history, has lived a career filled with unforgettable performances, legendary roles, and worldwide acclaim. From the Godfather trilogy to Scarface, Scent of a Woman, and countless other classics, his name has become synonymous with powerful storytelling and raw emotion. Yet, for all the fame and recognition he has earned, Pacino has always been an intensely private man. For decades, he kept parts of his life hidden from the public, guarding his deepest struggles behind the mask of stardom. Now, at 85, he has finally begun to reveal the truth he carried for so long. Pacino's rise to fame was meteoric, but it was not without hardship. Growing up in a poor neighborhood in the Bronx, he faced struggles from an early age, including the absence of his father. His childhood was marked by instability, and he often turned to acting as a form of escape. What many never knew is how those early hardships shaped him into the intense performer the world would later see on screen. The pain of abandonment and the challenges of survival gave depth to the roles that made him legendary. At the height of his career, Pacino seemed unstoppable, but behind the scenes, he faced personal demons. He has now admitted that fame did not bring happiness in the way people imagined. While audiences celebrated his success, Pacino often battled with feelings of isolation and doubt. He avoided marriage throughout his life, and though he had several relationships and children, he confessed that his work often took priority, sometimes at the expense of his personal life. The truth he hid was that, despite his powerful on-screen presence, he often struggled with loneliness. Another truth Pacino carried for years was his difficult relationship with addiction and the pressures of Hollywood. He revealed that during some of his most iconic years, the temptation of excess loomed over him, and at times he fell into unhealthy patterns. It took immense strength and discipline to regain control of his life, and he admitted that the battle was far more personal and painful than the public ever knew. Perhaps the most moving revelation is Pacino's acknowledgement of regret. While he is proud of his career, he has spoken about the cost of dedicating so much of his life to film. There were moments he missed as a father, and relationships he could not sustain because of his relentless pursuit of perfection in his craft. At 85, he admits these sacrifices weighed heavily on him, even though they gave him the career that defined him. Still, Al Pacino's story is not only about pain, it is also about triumph. By confronting his past honestly, he has shown a rare vulnerability that endears him to fans even more. He continues to work, act, and inspire, proving that passion does not fade with age. His revelations show that even the greatest legends carry burdens, and true strength lies in the courage to finally share them. At 85, Al Pacino has revealed that the truth he hid for decades was not about scandal or secrets of Hollywood, but about his own humanity, his struggles, his regrets, and his resilience. In the end, his legacy will not just be the unforgettable characters he brought to life, but also the reminder that even the most powerful figures have fragile hearts.